Hello there. Hello. Hi. Hello everyone. Welcome all to this new stream that we are doing here. Hello, how is everyone? How is everybody doing on this fine Friday? It's Friday, my dudes! I think the original quote goes, it's Wednesday, my dudes. But let's be honest, Friday is the more important part of the day to be excited about. Because that means the weekend is upon us. The weekend is indeed upon us. And as such, we shall celebrate by hunting monsters. So, as you can see right now, I don't have a hammer on my back. I've been messing around with the charge blade a little bit, because why not, I thought to myself. After I've played it last time, it kind of clicked a little again, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to lose out on this feeling, because right now it feels like I finally have the opportunity to learn the charge blade again. And that's exactly what I am going to do. If any of you want to join me, as always, !lobby to join to get the lobby code. Everyone is welcome. You don't have to worry about being too low or anything. As long as you have this game and play it on PC, feel free to join us. I wish I could say you could be free to join us as well on when it comes to stuff like the Switch, but we all know that's the dream that Capcom is not yet willing to fulfill for us. So what are we going to do right now? I was kind of hoping we'd have people in here already so that I could just help them with their quest, because quite frankly, I don't got a clue. I don't have a clue, but what we can definitely do, is we can go for Master Rank investigations. Let's see. Okay, got a couple of new ones. Do we have? Yeah, there we have one. Only 2 participants and 25-minute time limit. That sounds kind of annoying. How many of those do I still have? 2. Yeah, you know what, let's try it. We're sending out the join request and we're going to try it. But this seems like the kind of quest where I definitely want to use a weapon that I'm more professional with, let's say it like that. Profound with. My raw hammer, my beloved, there we go. I kind of still need a new hammer skin for this outfit. You know what, let's see. Change layered armor equipment. How does the gun hammer look for this? It's not quite right, because it's not really a blunderbuss-like weapon. We already used this one and this one. You kind of work, but not necessarily. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to stick with the gun weapon here. Oh, that kind of works. Okay, so layered armor loadout. Where is the Pirate Queen? There it is. Register loadout. There we go. Alright, that being said, our items, the Mega Demon Drugs, Mega Armor Drugs, and a shit ton of everything else. Don't really think I need to care about Ice Blight, let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest here. What I do need to care about is traps, and you know what? Since we're adding items right now, we might as well. So, let's see if we can take out this barrier of in time, because let's be honest, investigation monsters do have a tendency to be quite tanky. Anyone got plans for the weekend, by the way? Fancy things you want to do in your free time? So, there we go. Should we start by catching us an Aurora Sonderkent? The last time I tried to catch something like that, it did not really work out all that well for me. That's the problem with this hammer. I mean, I guess I do have the other skills on the other switch stands, don't I? Or maybe this barrier is just going to wander over anyway. Hello, Aurora Sonderkent. I do love every hammer that has its own little charging animation. The fact that this one spins is quite nice. So let's see. Yes, come on. Nope, not yet. Come on, you want to come with me? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's one of the things that always make the difference between a good hammer and a great hammer. Does it change the animation when it charges? And quite frankly, a lot of the hammers that do look quite good don't do that, which is a bit of a shame. Because I kind of rely on that. And I saw a big bug over there, but let's just hope it stays over there for now. Because I really don't want to deal with this right now. I think I seen that bug yesterday as well. Come on, one more. But I did not manage to capture him. Looks like he just stayed beneath my bed for the night. There we go. And come on, we know you want to do it. There we go. Thank you very much, Sunbreak. Always happy to work with you. Come on, can we turn this into a knockout? Not yet, apparently enough. And there we. Oh no, still not a knockout. Oh no! Ow! 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 Hunting an afflicted monster with no one else is always a little more on the obnoxious side. Still not. I guess I just don't know the values for afflicted monsters all that well yet. No! Hey, looks like my cat healed me there. Barrier is always very annoying to fight at the start of the hunt. That's why I was like, do I really want to do this right now? Oh no. Ooh, you almost had it there, big boy. Okay, you know what, that works. That does work as well. Can I just... Oh, shit, I let go of the button. There we go. You know what, that works. But now, let's see if we can apply some damage to your arms. Usually this hunt gets a lot easier once the arms are broken. I do have to say I do like that about barriers. Strong focus on the arms. This is a very inopportune moment to take care of a bug. Oh god. Do I have a Farcaster? Or something like that? Okay, looks like I lost track of it anyway. Oh, why did you have to show up now? You had all day to show up again and I could have thrown you outside. But now is not the best moment. Especially with the 25-minute time window that we've gotten. What do you think you're doing there, big boy? My big boy, my big beautiful boy! There we go. Hey, there we go. Alright, now let's go to the other arm while you still have a curious... Okay, I missed. Oh, I missed. And it's more ice, right? Yeah. That's just more ice. Hey! Ooh! I thought he flinched, but no, he just got... He just wound up for his next move. There we go. I think he's out. I think he's out of here. Alright, that works for me. And he's going over to Luna Garon. Ooh, that's a good opportunity for us to get the next mount. Hello, Eka! How you doing? How you doing? Having a good day? Having a fantastic day, I hope. It's almost the weekend. Almost the weekend. We are doing open lobby hunts as always. So, if you want to, feel free to hop in. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. Ah, looks like Luna... Wait, no, Luna Garon is still here. Luna Garon is still here. Come on, give me my wolf boy. Give me my wolf boy. You finally finished building a new keyboard. That didn't take you all that long. Like, didn't you only start at the start of the week or something like that? I'm pretty sure it was this week that you first told me about building your new keyboard. Then again, I don't really know how long building a keyboard usually takes. So maybe that's a long time for building a keyboard. Okay, yeah, so I was right about that. How long does it take you to build a keyboard like that on average? Because right now we are at your third keyboard, if I'm not mistaken. Therefore, you should have an average time by now. You've gotten better at it, huh? I mean, let's be honest, the best way to get better at anything is just practice. And you are getting a lot of practice when it comes to building those keyboards right now. Can we get another knockout here? No, not yet. No. Oh, come on, big guy. Oh, whoa, whoa. Trying to flinch me there. Well, I guess you're not trying to clinch me. I did not get clinched this morning. Oh! Not fully charged. Oh, that's going to hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Big bite. Bad guy, bad guy. Heal up, heal up. About 3 days, I guess. Yeah, honestly, that sounds kind of reasonable, I would say. Or a week, depending on how large the keyboard is. Are there such a big size differences between keyboards? Because, I mean, I am no expert when it comes to keyboards. In fact, far from it. But most keyboards look like they are roughly the same size to me. So are there actually that huge size differences between some keyboards? Hey, there we go. Oh, apparently there. Alright, now we know. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. The other half is incredible violence, as we all know. Ah, okay, you did not have anything. Ah! I don't know, his tail is always a little longer than I expect. I don't know why. But I always think I'm safe from his tail attack, and then it just comes out. There we go! Alright, so that's one thing broken, one arm down. Let's see if we can get another knockout since you have Fury on your body. No, no knockout yet, but that's still pretty good. Oh. No! Oh shit. Took me too long to react. Oh shit. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Good thing is now that there's an arm broken, this should get a lot faster. There even thought if for Sam. By the way, while I was waiting for you to go live, I won $20 of an Amazon voucher. Ooh, nice! Congratulations! That's nice. That's a nice little surprise you got there. In a giveaway stream. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, hey, that's free money. Nothing wrong about free money. And what you gonna buy with those 20 bucks? A new keyboard? No, I do know your keyboard prices. You could not afford one of your keyboards with 20 bucks. I do know that much. Oh, you've been knocked over. Oh, oh. Ah. I usually don't participate in those sort of giveaway things. Not because I have got any kind of moral high ground against them, but because I'm very unlucky when it comes to these things, and participating gives me false hope. I would curse myself with hope if I did something like that. Giveaways are kind of a huge draw for a lot of streamers, but I think you will need to be a little bigger than I am for something like that. Maybe one day we'll have stuff like giveaways, even though I would not know what I would give away. One of the streamers that I watch, Olivia Monroe, usually does giveaways with the Humble game from bundles she does not need, which is a pretty neat idea in my opinion, because you still get all the benefits of Humble, aka the games that you do not own, and you get something, a little something for the rest of the people in your stream. No! Oh no. Get out of it. Ooh my god. That was a close one. That was a close one. Hey, there's our explosion. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? Whoopa! I do really enjoy that new dodge move that Hammer has, just because it does make it easier when it comes to charging. Because with Hammer, you kind of want to charge at basically all times, just so you have it available once you need it, but it does leave you vulnerable quite often as well. Oh. Okay, don't think those balls are going to get anywhere, considering that you're standing right next to a wall. There we go. And considering that you are quite a broken man already, I think this is not going to take all that long anymore. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. Both of your arms are broken already, right? Yes, they are. Oh. Oh, by the way, did you see the Mario movie trailer yesterday? With Chris Pratt as Mario? I mean, I had very low expectations for Chris Pratt as Mario to begin with. Jack Black as Bowser. Jack Black does a wonderful Bowser in my opinion. Like, Jesus Christ, I love his voice acting for Bowser. But with Chris Pratt and Mario, Chris hyped up his own voice so much for this. And then, when it finally came to unveiling it, when it finally came to showing his unimaginable voice that no one would have ever heard before, it's literally just him talking. It was like, really? That's the thing you've been hyping up all the time? That's it, you literally just talking. You're not even trying, Chrissy, my boy. With Jack Black, it's like amazing. Like, I love Jack Black as Bowser. But Chris Pratt kind of makes this unwatchable in English. I kind of have to think about a way how to watch this movie. Part of me kind of wants to just switch to English whenever Bowser's on the screen and to French whenever Mario is on screen. Ow! Oh, you have a follow-up. You do have a follow-up there. And you know what? I saw the bug over there, so I'm just going to open the window. I hope that thing, that stupid little bug, is smart enough to maybe get out of there. Bro, it's not really worth it for me to stay up till 3 AM waiting for the trailer to drop. I mean, you might have seen it today. It wasn't something that's off and on the internet for a second. I did see a lot of it on Twitter today as well, that's why I thought, maybe you've seen it as well. But yeah, it is definitely too far outside of your time zone to watch it live, let's be honest here. So, my big boy, my big beautiful cat boy. What do you have for me? You've got me once. Allow me to get you now. Oh. Eh. Hey, that's a little. Oh, you are still in a rage. That's actually an advantage for me here. Ah, yes, that's what I like to see. Come on, come on. Do we have... Ah, I knocked you out the way. You are lucky. You got lucky there, punk. Okay, and you are dying. That's also quite nice. Oh, come on. Am I missing everything right now? You know what? Let's give ourselves a little bit more opportunity. Oh, and I totally forgot to eat my drugs. Once again, I totally forgot to eat my drugs. Come on, you want to pounce. You want to pounce me. Is there a Taiwanese sub already for the movie, or hasn't there been a trailer for that yet? The German one is also basically unwatchable, so it's not just Chris Pratt, the German one is also quite horrid. Because Bowser just sounds like an old uncle or something, while, what's the name of the other one? While Mario just sounds like a guy. Yeah, French is the language I'm considering watching the movie in as well. Just because both the Bowser voice actor sounds pretty good and the Mario voice actor both sound quite nice. Oh, yes. You know what? Get over here. Get your ass over here. Did we just... No, we did not miss. I mean, we kinda missed, but by the end we decided to hit. There we go. Do I have blood right on this armor? Why am I healing right now? I don't think I should have blood right on this. Equipment info, skills, equipped skills. Yeah, I don't have blood right. How the fuck am I getting health back? I'm a little confused, but I will take it. Maybe it was one of the buffs that the cat gave me. Look what the cat dragged in. Yeah, I kind of want to watch. French is probably the best solution. The Spanish one sounded quite nice as well. I did enjoy the Spanish one. The Italian one was kind of meh as well. I did kind of watch all the different languages with my girlfriend today for the trailer. Just because we are both curious which would be the best language to watch this movie in. Give me my twig. There we go. Give me the twig. Can I... Don't think that's really a good spot to hit you from, but this should do the trick. It's just such a shame. I think Northern Lion once said it really well when it came to Chris Pratt. Hollywood seems to think that Chris Pratt makes movies sell. But the problem with that logic is Chris Pratt just happens to be in a lot of movies where that would sell automatically. Like he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. You can't tell me that anyone expects any didn't expect any Marvel film to sell like bonkers. Then we had, what's the other one? We had Jurassic World. It's a fucking Jurassic World film. Of course the people watch the fucking Jurassic World film. And so on and so forth. So, yeah. How long did this take, by the way? 15 minutes. Honestly, that's not too bad a time. Considering that it's in level 80 plus anomaly hunt. But yeah, Chris Pratt. I don't know, it just feels so wrong. It really sounds like he's phoning it in. I don't think people on the internet like Chris Pratt too much either, because as far as I'm aware, he is kind of a pretty obnoxious Christian. He's a member of a certain sub-church that's very anti-LGBT and stuff like that. And all these things. I don't really hate Chris Pratt, but I wish he put more effort into voice acting. Yeah, the problem with voice acting in general here is, and that's something that's not just for this movie, that's for movies and game in general, when big studios prioritize voice actors that are just regular actors over actual voice actors. Both these things are very different skill sets, but because regular actors do have kind of the bigger names, they are more famous, unless you're like in Japan, for example, where a voice actor can just be as famous as a regular actor. But unless that's the case, you kind of run into situations where they are just giving the big roles like that to regular actors instead of voice actors. And he is not a good voice actor, I would say, going by what we've heard so far. I feel like they're scared to make a fake Italian accent because it's borderline racist. Maybe, I don't know. With a character like Mario, it's like, I don't know, he's been established as such. Like, it is if they're worried about that, then why not just take an Italian man as the voice actor for him? Why not take the original Mario voice actor, who also voices something in this movie, but not Mario? That's still insane to me, that they do have the voice actor. Because Chris Pratt name sells more. Yeah, that's the sad truth of it, that's the long and short of it. That's all that there is to it. It's upsetting, it's upsetting. It's such a shame because Jack Black is another big name that just sells movies, but you can really feel the effort and dedication that Jack Black put into his Bowser. Like, you see this Bowser, you hear this Bowser, and you can definitely feel, yes, this is a very fitting voice for Bowser. But Chris, no, not so much. So, do I want to hunt this berry off again? Yeah, you know what, might as well. Yeah, Jack Black is amazing as Bowser, I love him. Like, for a couple of seconds when watching this trailer, we lived in a world where there was only Jack Black as Bowser and not Chris Pratt and Mario. And what a good world it was. Like, I was really excited for this movie at the start of the trailer. It was like, alright, I'm hip, I'm with it, I'm vibing, this got me my blood pumping, and then all of a sudden Mario shows up. And for a brief moment we were all like, okay, open your mouth, Mario, speak to us, what you gonna say? And then it's like, I am Mario. And it's like, okay, what else? I'm going over there now. Shouldn't you be saying something along the lines of let's go or something? I don't... Luigi sounds promising too. I don't think I remember Luigi's voice well enough from the trailer. I think, yeah, Luigi was there, but I only remember him screaming for a second. I know a lot of people are really hyped for Luigi's voice actor. I don't know the guy, so I'm looking forward to seeing how good he actually is gonna be. So, yeah. You know what? Stand switch. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare run away from me. Don't you dare run away from me. I do love the animation of this movie. I do like that it's actually in a fantasy world, aka the Mario world, and not just in the real world like Sonic was. Because, I don't know, you have those fantastical video game worlds, and then you decide to bring us over in the old boring real world. And I actually found that I actually thought that the Sonic movie was okay. It wasn't a bad movie. I watched the Sonic movie. I had fun with the Sonic movie. I even like the Eggman actor. I can't think of the name right now. I think Jim Carrey acted as Eggman, and Jim Carrey felt nothing like Eggman. Let's be honest. Jim Carrey isn't really a good representation of OG Eggman, but Jim Carrey is fun, so I am going to forgive it. He kinda looks like Luigi in real life. Alright, I'm interested. Hello Sleepy, how you doing? How you doing? Are you running out of points, or why are you not introducing yourself with your usual that's pretty big? Wait, Still has enough points? Yeah! There we go. That's what I expect from you whenever you enter the... Oh damn. Oh no, I think you interrupted one of the videos with the other one. I did not even know that would happen. Oh no. Okay, Sleepy. We all know now that you still have more than enough points. You made your point. You have the power. Apparently you do. I do want... How many points do you even have at this point if we want to talk about that? Oh, you jumped over me. Alright, that works for me. Sleep time supremacy. He does have the power. I mean, he has more than a year's worth of points, so I don't think he's going to run out of them anytime soon, let's be honest here. Do I still have enough time to do this? Nope, I do not. Ooh, the big ball move paid off. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, that wasn't a knockout actually. Interesting. Maybe I can still get a knockout out of this one as well then. What? Ah, no, I did not. Shoot the kitty with your hammer, that's the plan. Don't... Oppa! There, no, still not a knockout. Come on, you fucking warriors. You can't be unknockouted forever. You cannot. Are you going to join us later, Sleepy? Or are you still at work? I'm never sure with your work. I mean, I would just assume that you are no longer at work when you're here and showing off your points. But who knows? You do lurk a lot. Bro, I gamble away my points. Totally fair. I mean, I still enjoy you being a okay, I still enjoy providing background noise, so I'm always happy about my lurkers as well. You just got home, so it's weekend time for you, that was nice. Come on, break the arm, Nope, the arm is still unbroken. Not for long! Come on. You know you want to break your arm. You know you want to. If you want to avoid the Russian draft, you better break that arm. We all know that's it. And I'm not even joking there. The second that Putin ordered his forceful draft, the amount of Google searches for how to break your arm went sky high in Russia. There we go. Oh, hey Misotsune. Where did you come from? You kind of came here at the wrong moment. Nah, just got home. Alright, fair enough. So, let's do a little bit of damage there. Why is Misotsune asleep now? You know what? I will take that real quick. Thank you very much. Like seriously, why did this little Misotsune come knock him over and then went, my work is done, and went to sleep. Kind of confusing, there we go. Anything else? I think that's the second mount we have. Okay, now wait for these to reset, and there we go. That's what I like to see. So much damage, so much damage. So, we have just been talking about the Mario movie. Did you see the trailer yet, Sleepy? About Jack Black being an amazing Bowser and Chris Pratt being a very shitty Mario. Did I get a knockout yet, or did I not get a knockout yet? I still don't know. I mean, I did get a lot of damage there, so that's fine with me. But I should probably prioritize breaking the arm, as always. Okay, get the shinies, get the shinies! Wasn't so shine, did not see it. The general consensus of the internet, as we've just said, is Jack Black good, Chris Pratt bad, and the French version of the movie is very promising, because the French version does have both a good Bowser and a good Mario, which is something the English version can't boast about. Ah, it's just so sad. It's just so sad because Chris Pratt really hyped up his voice acting for this movie in so many interviews, and he's such a letdown. Oh well, I mean, I'm not going to ramble through all of this again because, let's be honest, we just finished our rant about Chris Pratt. Ah, so big boy. Oh! Are you going to get angry? Yes, you are going to get angry. I don't think I have the time for the Big Bang. Yeah, I did definitely not have the time for the Big Bang. Maybe like the Sonic movie where they changed it after the trailer. That would, honestly, if they replace Chris Pratt in the post-editing process, I would be here for that. I would watch the Chris Pratt-less version of the movie. Oh, I don't see anything right now, Barrier. Could you be so kind to move aside? Thank you very much, and I will take your arm. Thank you very much. Boom! Come on, the arm is not yet broken. Like the Mario looks good, but they can still fix Chris. They can still fix Chris. No, ow, okay, you know what, that was a bad idea. That might have been a bad idea. Could have worked, could have worked. It didn't, but it could have. Come on, break the arm! Nope, that's still an unbroken arm. I don't think you are going to get anything out of this, but I might as well try. Aha! I'm getting better at using the dodge with the hammer again. And 1 and 2 and 3, there we go. Ah, it's so easy once you've got his arms broken. I do still miss Frostfang Barrier. Like, if we could only exclusively get Frostfang Barrier from here on out instead of regular Barrier, I would be more than happy about that. No. Oh, big kitty over there, slipping and sliding. I'm kind of surprised that there are not more monsters with mechanics like that, because usually the one big mechanic that changes monsters up is just the tail cut, but there are not all that many monsters that do have other regions of their body that affect them as much in the middle of a combat. Like, the only thing I can think of right now would be Dread King Rathalos' wings, because Dread King Rathalos only becomes flashable. Oh. Ooh, blocked it. Dread King Rathalos only becomes flashable as soon as you've broken both of them. There we go! That was a close one, but I will take it. After you've broken both of his wings. Anything else? Oh, goddammit. Hey, I still got him. Frostfang should need a really freaking cold area. I mean, is this not cold enough for you? Regular Barrier is just in ice areas anyway, so... Like, I honestly don't really see any kind of difference between a Frostfang arena and a regular arena. Like, in Iceborne, regular Barrier and Frostfang both exist in the exact same space. Maybe... Oh, wait, the Frostfang should need a really freaking cold arena. I honestly don't even know why they call him Frostfang. Like, even if you don't have as mega cold spot part of your world, like this one, where everything is melting right now. Could just say, yeah, it's migrating here maybe, Because, let's be honest, most animals in cold areas migrate at some point. There we go, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. What other kind of mode? Like, if you're going by that logic, it also does not really make sense that Rajang isn't on this map or any ice map in general, because Rajang has such a huge ice weakness. The fact that this monkey is hanging around ice areas still makes very little sense. And do we get another one? No, we don't get another one. Whoppa! Come on now, what do you think to do? I still don't understand why I'm getting health back right now, because we just checked, I don't have blood right. Wait, do Curious give you the blood right effect? I never really thought about that, but it still would make sense. Does the Curie effect give you the blood right effect? I never really paid attention to it. Because if so, then that makes a debuff a lot more worse than I thought it was. For the monsters, not myself. So, what do we have there? A sleeping barrier. Barely use any potions against him this time as well. Maybe I would just start to solo farm the special investigations. They can be a little annoying just because of how tanky everything is, but oh shit, I messed it up. Did you have any reason to listen to the story of Rise, if you ask this question? I played through the story in Rise live on stream. Do you think I paid attention to a single word that was spoken? The story in Sunbreak was so, I don't know, boring, the best way to put it. Like, let's be honest here. The story in Rise was probably better than one in Sunbreak, and even Rise had very little of a story to begin with. Oh. Could you stop that? Could you stop that? No. And yeah, why do you keep doing that to yourself, huh? There we go. You could just live the rest of your life in peace, the last couple of seconds that there are. But no, you decide to be a dick about it. But yeah, I think I clicked through a lot of the story because the story really lost me with, oh my god, she's actually the queen, but then never going anywhere. And I don't know, I'm really getting tired of the good old, yes, but this is the evil flagship monster, but it's actually not the flagship monster, but rather this one other monster that's responsible for this thing that's happening. But let's be honest, that is getting kind of tiresome, because aside from, I would say, for you, that's been the story in every single Monster Hunter right now. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. Come on, die. Ow. The Curious are the reason for the blood flow, so it's natural that they infect you. Alright, fair enough. And 1, and 2, and 3, and you go. No, you don't go yet. I know the Curious are the reason for the blood flight, but I kind of thought we would just get the downside from them if they infect us like this. I didn't expect the blood rite skill to just be active, basically whenever. There we go. Cobalt here had a very short hand with us. But yeah, okay, makes sense. That answers that question. When switching. Cryosac. Okay, what else? Barrier Thick Fur. Okay, what else? And one more. There we go. There we go. But yeah. What I wanted to say is, at my current rank, that is above 80, it gets kind of annoying to find multiplayer people. And I'm a little annoyed with the with the afflicted investigations in general when it comes to hunting them solo, just because of how tanky they are. but considering that I do have a rough time finding people at this rank, and there are 34 more ranks to go, I think I will just start solo hunting again. Because that's the only way to get through this, otherwise I will never get to rank 120. It kills you, but makes you stronger, so you die faster! I don't know, with the frenzy virus you need to overcome something. That the curious just give you their bonus right away feels kind of off to me. Because I really thought that Blood Blight was a pretty frightening debuff, because it kind of made you waste a lot of healing and you could not heal up to a safe level as fast anymore, but if this is the way it goes, then it's like, okay, you know what, fair enough, I'll take that. So, Body Dojo. And also, in my defense, I do have to say that for a lot of the afflicted hands, I was using Blood Rite level 3. Only during my most recent leveling excursions, I've started to pick skills that are the armor sets that do not have Blood Rite level 3. So what do we have here? I kind of started ditching Blood Rite because I thought to myself that, you know what, most of the curio hunts I can't really use Blood Rite anyway, just because Blood Rite only starts triggering when the monster is already hurt, so it won't help for a time. And other than that, there's also the other big problem of most of the afflicted investigation monster being able to two-shot you. And if something is able to two-shot me, then guess what? It won't help me a lot if I can start to heal up on it, if it gets me a second time in the meantime. Just use the Immortal set on my light bowgun set. I stopped using the Immortal set because at the point where I am at right now, the Immortal set doesn't really help much anymore in my opinion. Like seriously, I'm sacrificing half of my damage just so I can take one extra hit. Most things still 2 to 3 shot me at a normally investigation rank, so I might as well just go all out when it comes to damage. And I'm someone who actually likes defense sets. But if the defense basically does nothing compared to the damage, then of course I'm going for damage instead. So what else do we have here? What's the new monster we're looking for? Then I recommend dodging. That I do. That's literally, dodging is one of the reasons why I do have Wirebark Whisperer level 3 in my set, because it gives me more opportunities with the hammer to use the little dodge move. So, a Raffian. Level 86, Magma Drone. Doesn't look like I have a Raffian quest. Does not look like we've got a Raffian. That's a shame, but it's still alright. You know what? Maybe someone else will have a Raffian for us. Let's see if we are lucky. Level 61 Raffian should not be too hard to find, right? Raffian. There she is. Wait. 21 or higher? Why does it start me off at 21 or higher? Because usually I want to stay on the digit that I'm at right now. Like, I'm trying not to hunt anything that's lower than 80 anymore. Because quite frankly, the amount of XP I'm getting from anything lower than 80 is negligible. I've been playing Rise a lot on my Steam Deck over the last couple of days, because you know that my back's fucked up right now, and sometimes I just need to lie down for a while or walk back and forth in the apartment for a while, just so my herniated disc feels better. And during that time I'm usually just playing on my Steam Deck, doing the quests that I still need to do and stuff like that. It's kind of nice, Some people might be wondering, why did I switch over to PC in the first place, now that I'm going back to the Steam Deck in a sense. But quite frankly, I still prefer playing on the Steam Deck over the Switch, just because it has the higher frame rate, the resolution is better, and all the things. Like, there's basically not a downside. Okay, looks like we're not getting a Raffian after all. Are we getting something Of a decent rank though, that would be nice. Let's see if we are lucky. As I already said, at this rank it's very hard to find the other people that play. Maybe it would be easier on the Switch, after all there are still way more players on the Switch. That's why this game would need crossplay compatibility. I don't know. It's just such a bad idea. I don't know why there is no crossplay. Maybe it's because of the technical side of things, because there have been things that are tied to the frame rate, people notice. I don't know which of them, but like I think it was focus and the grade toward charges. That you literally get less of an effect with focus on 60 FPS than they'll get on 30 FPS, just because some of the internal clocks are bound to the frame rate, which is such a dumb idea. Like, I don't know why, but developers need to stop tying stuff to the frame rate. I think FromSoft did that with one game as well. I think it was with Dark Souls 2 or something, where I don't know what it was. It was not either the enemy speed or the enemy damage that was weirdly tied to the frame rate, and they just did double either the speed or damage. I think it was the damage on PC, and instead of just admitting that they fucked up, FromSoft tried to talk themselves out of it like it was a feature with things like, no, we felt like the game was too easy on consoles, so now that we are on PC we decided to make it twice as hard, because that's what the people want, and it was just bullshit. I hate it when companies can't just admit it when they fuck up. Like that's the same with the Pokemon Company when it came to Gen 8, where they were like, oh yes, we want to focus on redoing the models and so on. Everything was just bullshit. Means PC players are just better. I mean, let's be honest, we are, but that's still not the true reason there. You know what, let's just do something else in the meantime. Oh, you know what, maybe we can just post our own quest there. Maybe we can post our own quest there. What do we have here? We can't do something too interesting, but a couple of those seem pretty nice. One feint, no thank you. That seems kind of insane. I think I want to go for the Bishatten here. Level 83 Bishatten, that seems quite easy to do. If we're just talking about farming rank, that seems pretty good. You did the event quest, yes. Yes, I did. Well, I didn't do all the event quests yet. I think I'm still missing one event quest, that being gold and silver, but other than the gold and silver quest, I did everything at this point. Those were among the quests that I just did when I was playing on my Steam Deck. I need to blow my nose. The gold and silver quest I kind of held off of, just because gold and silver together in an arena just sounds hell of obnoxious to do alone. Like, 2 monsters at once, if you have at least one more player, is quite alright most of the time. But if you're alone, they do have a tendency to stun lock you in situations like that. So I'm like, do I really want to do that without help? Do I really want to do that without help? And the answer I came to was, no, maybe not. I don't even think you get anything too specific from the gold and silver quest, do you? Not gonna lie, it was kind of fun alone cause they hit each other. Ooh, okay, you know what? Maybe we can do the gold and silver quest afterwards then. Come on! Yes! I got the hit out! We got the hit out. Thank you for allowing us to hit you. Whoppa! Do you do it twice? Yes, you do. Ah, Bish Boy. You are my beloved Bish Boy. Ow! Where do you think you're going, big boy? That's a pretty big blood orange Bishatten, is it not? Like, yes, he's not as extreme as some other things could be, but considering that we are just talking about a blood orange here, that's pretty sizable. Oh, that's going to hit me. Yeah, that's going to hit me. That is going to hit me. Blood Orange Bishaten is different enough for me. I know I'm biased when it comes to Bishaten, just because I love him so much, but he feels different enough to the base monster for me. Yes, adding Blast or Fire usually is the easy way out when it comes to doing subspecies, but at least he feels different enough. Whoppa! Hop! Okay, could you stop that for one moment? There we go, there we go. You are now stopped. How exactly did I do knockout damage to you there? Because I definitely didn't hit the head. Maybe it just counts as hitting the head whenever he's up like that. Ah, and he's an angry boy now. And now he's a hitted boy. Oh, he can actually turn 360 degrees while he does that move. No! Ah, golden silver. But did the quest give you anything specific? That's what I still want to know. Because so far, the only quest that gave you a new item and a new visual item was the Curio Crown one, wasn't it? I think we got one more pose, which is also alright with me. And the other ones were just the usual bullshit. Oh wow, oh wow, wow. Careful now. Don't remember, okay, I guess I'll have to look it up afterwards then. There we go, that's one set of curios done. I do still enjoy the general curio mechanic of you needing to hit them on certain parts of their body. That does make it a little more interesting because it kind of forces you to change the way you fight the monster a little, just because you do have to hit zones that you usually would not hit. I guess it doesn't change anything if you're playing Gunlands. Because Gunlands don't care. Nice. Oh, ah, damn it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. There we go. Heal up. Oh god. That was a close one. That wasn't even a close one. Ah, any of these going anywhere? No, they're not. Come on now, Blood Orange. Eh. What are you doing there? Nothing much. Ah, I am kind of happy that I kind of refound my love for Sunbreak a little more. Well, or my love for Rise a little more, because I think it does help a lot that I'm now playing it again with more of the old school hammer style. The one I used in base Rise as well, because, I don't know, the elemental hammer suffers from the same thing that dual blades and the new hunting horn suffer from, that at some point it feels just like you're mashing the same button over and over again. Oh, come on now, give me my Tobi Kadachi. I still think that Sunbreak is probably a rather meh upgraded version. I'm having fun with it, as I already established, but only because I'm a Monster Hunter addict. I think that's the best way of putting it. Come on, and skadoosh, there we go. And another one. And we can get one more. There we go. I just really hope that whatever comes next for the 20-year anniversary is gonna be glorious and great. I mean, I guess the next game is probably not going to be the 20-year anniversary, because the next game should probably happen next year, if we're going back to the annualized schedule now that COVID is basically not impacting the world anymore. It's not like COVID went anywhere, but let's be honest, most countries just pretend it's no longer here. Ah, goddammit, you want to hit me? Ow, okay, that one definitely hit me. Heal up, heal up. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Maybe they will push it back just because they do want the 20-year and the 20-year game to actually be the main game and not just a DLC. Like, it would make sense to release it at the start of 2024 as well. Because 2004 was when the original game came out. What the? The OG! The one where it all started. Have any of you ever played the OG game? I think I'm asking you this question a lot. But it's always curious, because, let's be honest, most people only had their first encounter with Monster Hunter not before Generation 2 came around. Generation 2 was what kind of solidified Monster Hunter in a lot of ways back then. Not just in terms of a lot of the mechanics, because yes, there have been some huge changes from Gen 1 to Gen 2, but I'm more talking about the player base in general, because Gen 2, and it being on PSP, I think, was what kind of made the game very popular in Japan back then. Because one of the streamers that I watched mentioned it, that kind of was what got her into the game originally, that basically everyone around her was playing it, and he was like, okay, you know what, let's give this shit a shot. And she hated it. She hated it. Then she played Gen 3 Monster Hunter and she still hated it. Then she played the Monster Hunter MMO and only then did she start to like the franchise, because Monster Hunter MMO kind of forced her to play with more people, and there she started enjoying the game actually, because there were people that actually explained the mechanics to her. And that's one of the things that I'm still saying about World. One of the main reasons World made it easier for new people to get into the franchise was not just that they updated their crusty 20-year-old mechanics, but rather that they actually explained a lot of the mechanics for once. Ooh, I smacked you down. I smacked you down, boy. And it's not quite true that no Monster Hunter game explains the mechanics. Like, for example, 4U did have an explanation of the rules as well. Generations Ultimate just went balls to the walls and gave not a single shit about the rule, explaining anything to the player. And I kind of don't like Generations Ultimate for that reason, because Generations Ultimate feels like it kind of lacks the personality of itself. Yes, it has the biggest monster roster, but it barely has any cutscenes and stuff like that. It doesn't really have much in regards of a story. Like, let's be honest, most Monster Hunter games don't have much in regards to the story, but since Generation Ultimate came right after 4U, which did arguably have the best story in all of Monster Hunter yet, that it made it stand out a little more. It didn't have all those little charismatic cutscenes where your hunter encounters the monsters. And no, it's actually not World that started with that, for those of you that don't know. The first game that started with that was actually 4U, and I loved it in 4U, because I think in 3U we did have monster cutscenes already. Same with let me think about it. With Freedom Unite, I wanted to say 2U for a second, and then I was like, no, the second generation did not call it 2U. Now that I think about it, 4U and 3U are kind of dumb names. If we're going Monster Hunter, then we're going Monster Hunter Front Freedom and Freedom Unite, then we're going, I guess, okay, you know what, now that I think about it, Freedom and Free kind of sounds similar, so I guess that's the reason why they went for those naming conventions. I will take back my original rant. I shall now retract my original rant. There we go. How much more health do you have left in you? Like, we've been at this for a while now. You are not going to take me more time than the Barrier of Fate, are you? I would be very surprised if you did. Oh, that did not knock you over. Oh. There we go. So I think I wanted to go somewhere with my stories, but I can't quite remember where that was. Oh yes, I was talking about Monster Hunter multiplayer. So I think one of the things that definitely helped when Monster Hunter World succeeded so much was the fact that it was way easier to stream. Thanks to the fact that it wasn't on the fucking 3DS. And let's be honest, streaming Monster Hunter or streaming any game from a 3DS is nigh impossible. I believe you or me on that one, because I actually tried streaming from a 3DS at some point, because I was like, you know what, maybe we want to stream some for you at some point, and maybe let's do it the legit way of actually playing it on the 3DS, because that's where I already had my save file and I don't like starting things anew for the most part. But then I found out how impossible it is to stream anything from the 3DS. Oh. Because the problem with the 3DS in general is you do need very specialized hardware that was basically only ever available to the press if you want to stream it the legit way. And the only other people that could use hardware they could use to stream this. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Who I have? Who I have? No, I don't. Alright, that's a little threatening. I still don't understand how the blood orange is proving a little... Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm happy that I only got hit once there. I should probably just kick down the trap and then smack you for a while, shouldn't I? Ow. Come on now, come on now. You know what? There's a trap. Oh, that's bad. This is not the spot I want to be in. Okay, get your ass over here. Get your ass in the trap. No, no, no. Are you doing the explosion again? Yes, you are doing the explosion again. You know what? Might as well heal up. Might as well heal up. Don't you dare run away from me now that this exploded. Stop gliding over the bloody trap. Be shut. I love you, but you're starting to annoy me. And you're running away. He's running away. Of course he's running away. Fuck you, Bishatten. Fuck you. Oh. Gliding over the trap twice and then running away. The nerve of this monster. I should probably close the window. I just hope the bug made it out by now, but it is getting a little cold in here. No. And no again. Do I have enough time for this? Maybe. No, I do not. So yeah, if we talk, right, I wanted to talk about the charm of it. And for you, it's for me personally way easier to go back to than GU, just because it has this certain charm that no other Monster Hunter game has, thanks to the story. Because for you, it actually made sense what all the things you did. So let's be honest, I don't know. I don't fucking know what the fuck was going on with the story in World and Sunbreak and, well, and Rise and Iceborne. Because, let's be honest, the story is always kind of bad, but especially Iceborne and Sunbreak feel like they did not know what they wanted to do with the story. For the most part, because they were just throwing weird plot points around that no one cared for, and that did not really matter for anything. Like, to give you an example, the handler and your fucking grandfather. Does anyone know what the handler and grandfather story was all about? Oh shit! I thought he needed to ignite those. I did not think that those would ignite themselves after a couple of seconds. That was my bad. I really thought they would ignite, but looks like those are just on a timer. And they are not really dependent on his follow-up attack. Well, I guess now we know. Now we have learned something. And in Sunbreak it was the same thing with the quest damsel giving you, I don't know, being of royal blood. It was like, okay, why does this matter to any of us? Because it only gets mentioned once. It's like an offhand comment once, and then you just move past it. It's like, this should be way more of a plot point if you're bringing it up in the first place. Because otherwise, it does not matter anyway. Hey, we finally found someone else. So, Bishatten, we have less than 10 minutes to wipe you off the face of the world. Oh, stop running away. Don't you dare run away from me. So, will we be capable of doing this in the time limit given to us? Maybe. Maybe, baby. There we go. Good hit to start it up. And you are enraged. That's actually quite good for me. Okay, you missed. Why do the monsters always miss when I'm trying to counter something? Yes! Let's get out of there. I'll try to hit it with a blight. Ow! You know what? Careful now. I don't want to die twice with blood orange Geschatten. Once is alright, twice would be a little much. There we go. But yeah, this is... Ooh! Beautiful! Yes, feel the power of 2 blunt weapons. What kind of outfit is that for the dog? Looks like a black coat. Ah, and he is dying. He is actually dying. That's wonderful news. Wonderful news indeed. It's so rare to see dog users these days. But maybe that's just in my social circle. I don't really want to know what they're going to do with the Palamute after this game, because they're definitely going to keep it. I would be very surprised if the Palamute was a one and done kind of deal. There we go. Okay, I'm handing you an almost immediately done blood orange Geschatten. That's one of the reasons why I do like to join these quests as well, just to save a little bit of time, because the other people did better the monster already. I will fully admit it, It's not like I don't like hunting, but considering how many monsters I need to hunt to get my rank up, I do prefer doing that from time to time. So, if that big insect is still around, once I'm gone and my girlfriend's back home, that will be a little bit of her problem. I wanted to get it out of there before she gets back home and I'm no longer home, but let's see, maybe she will actually have to deal with it. That's kind of one of the roles that I have in this apartment. The guy that tosses out the insects because nobody else wants to deal with it. And granted, I don't want to deal with it either, but someone has to deal with it. I would rather be the guy that tosses the bug out than be the guy that has to live with the bug in his apartment. So, what do we have here? Nothing of importance. Oh damn, 18 minutes. It actually took us a little more time here than it did for the Geschatten, but we're almost at 88. We are getting there. Not really though, because there's still so much left for us to grind. But I do need to grind it up a little more if I want to unlock the last slot for the hammers. Or rather my weapons in general. I really need to toss a couple of those things off my list as well. Kind of annoying that I don't know. It should not tell you that you've gathered material types for something. It should only tell you, in my opinion, when you have everything. But the fact that it's like, oh, you partially have the shit, is so obnoxious. You know what? Let's do the gold and silver quest now. It sounds kind of interesting. Does it give us anything? Doesn't seem like it will have any special items for us. Bit of a shame, so I guess it's just a quest for the challenge's sake. And what kind of loadout do I want? One with antidote, that's the best way to put it. One with antidote. Oh, what do you have for me? Ah yes, the anomaly tickets. You know what, can I... You know what, Fortune Caller seems pretty good for this one as well. Fortune does favor the bold, as people tend to say. One of the things that I do kind of hope that they keep will be the dango system for the next game. Because don't get me wrong, I would like to get more visually interesting foods again. But in terms of functionality, the dango system has been my favorite food system by far yet. Okay, looks like we're only starting with Raffian. That's good, that's good. And I forgot to bring Mega Potions with me. Well, not Mega Potions, I forgot to bring drugs with me. I'm wasting a little bit of time there, but what can you do? Sometimes it do be like that. And for a quest like this, I think I should take some drugs. And the 1 and the 2. Don't take it out of context. Anything else that I need to prepare? I don't think so. Let's move out. Let's move in. Let's move about. Gold and silver, the usual. Where are you? Oh, you are over there. Do I want... You know what? Yeah, let's just start with the sleep coat. I think we won't get any other opportunity to use it. And hoo-hoy. There we go. Wait for this to disperse, because I did actually run into my own sleep toad gas at some point. And kind of fucked myself there. And you know what? We are going to put another trap down right here as well. Just a little bit of a preparation. I think it's far enough away. I think that's far enough away. And... wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. There we go. And there's the roar. Can I? Yes, I can dodge through it. So as always, I know her head is not the best spot to hit, but we do need to get that head broken at some point for the extra damage. I should have brought flash bombs. I definitely should have brought flash bombs. And you are angry already. That was fast. You are angry already. That does help me though. I do like running both Agitator and Defiance because it means that the power boost of the monster is a way bigger power boost for myself. Oh, I missed. Ooh, and the cat knocking you around. Come on, cat, break the kneecap. There we go, that's where I could be. I will doubt that we get another knockout here, but we can try. We can certainly try. Okay, missed there. No, ooh. Ah, you and your Noxious Venom. I think it's called Wait, is it called Noxious Venom or Noxious Poison? I mean, technically it should be Noxious Poison. Because let's be honest, no. It should be Noxious Venom, because let's be honest, none of these things that are called poison are actually poison in this game. I know, very confusing. It was especially confusing for me, since in German we do not differentiate between venom and poison. For those of you that don't know the difference there, venom is poison that gets injected via something like a bite or a sting, while poison is when you consume something, like when you eat the thing. I think that's the easiest rule of thumb how to remember it. Venom is when it tries to eat you, poison when you try to eat it. And of course, we might try to eat those monsters afterwards. The differences between venom and poison are quite fascinating in nature, because most of the time... I gotcha. most of the time, Venom has a tendency to be more delicate than Poison. It can have a stronger impact, but because it usually enters the bloodstream directly, it has a tendency to not have as much defensive mechanisms as Poison does. Because Poison has to be strong enough to... Poison has to be strong enough to make it down into the stomach and survive stomach acid. And for those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure most of you will probably know, but for those rare few of you that don't know, stomach acid is an aggressive son of a bitch. Like, there's very few things capable of surviving stomach acid. Like, if you want me to give you an example, we could digest razor blades safely. If the razor blade makes it down to the stomach, then the razor blade will just get digested. Our stomach has no problem to digest most metals that are not along the lines of along the lines of gold, silver, and any of the other precious metals, because the precious metals are resistant to stuff like acid. And if you're resistant to acid, then you won't care about stomach acid either. But most metals ain't. Okay, so I've got both of you out and about now. I kind of expect... I kind of expect Silver Raphalos to become mountable pretty soon. I do remember this quest in World being kind of obnoxious. Even though, I do have to say though, I do prefer Gold Raytheon in Iceborne, but I do prefer Silver Raphalos here, because most Silver Raphalos versions are ones that I do not really like too much. This is probably the first Silver Raphalos that I really like fighting, but then again, it's also the first game with a Raphalos that I like fighting. That's the thing I do have to say about Base Rise. A lot of the monsters that used to be obnoxious have become way cooler to fight in general. Like, there are of course a couple of them that are still annoying as hell to fight, but those have always been annoying as hell to fight. Like for example, Kazu. I'm quite happy that Kazu has been downgraded to early game monster, because in the very first game, Kazu was actually a post-game monster, but fighting Kazu is always an obnoxious task. No! I think I'm going to dodge just a lot from here on out. Like, I do not really see myself landing all that many hits here. The good thing is they are actually hitting one another a lot, and thanks to Wirefall it is quite easy to get out of harm's way here. But generally speaking, a lot of the time... Ooh, you exploded him. Generally speaking, a lot of the time I do try to avoid multi-monster quests as good as possible. I do kind of prefer to just focus myself on one monster and nothing but one monster. Oh, I think two things are happening here. Okay, you exploded him. I think Silver Raphalos wanted to do something cool as well, but he got interrupted. Ow! Okay, I rolled into the one from Raphia. Ow! Okay, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, okay, you got me there. Should have just jumped at him later. Was kind of hoping I would be able to do both. But that's alright. That is very much alright still. So, the two of you, could you resume fighting again? That would be swell. Hey, we finally got someone else to fight with. Oh, big hits, big crit, big damage. Ko, would you be so kind to distract one of them? I don't really care which one. Ooh, is this greedy? Yes, it is. Ah, but it paid off. It paid off Big time. I do really like that this hammer constantly rotates the chambers. Ow. Alright, alright. Allow me to get out again. And she's doing the running around thing. That's one of the most obnoxious moves Rathian has. Not because it's dangerous or anything, but because it takes a while and just stops you from doing anything against her. Because let's be honest, if you don't, at best you're not getting hit during that move, but you're not going to really land any substantial hit in the middle of her run cycle. I will keep focusing Gold Rathian just so we have a chance to get her out. Oh, that reminds me, I do have the Aura Turtle. I still have the Aura Turtle, so I just had bad luck with my HP the last time around, apparently. Ow! They kind of do have the same move there, don't they? So allow me to heal real quick. And then allow me to... Oh, okay, you know what? You can have it, you can have it. I do not care for this evil monster. Do you think I care? I do not. So are you down already? No, not yet. Are you down now? No, not yet. Quite frankly, I think I'm just going to capture her. Will make it easier to cast. Oh, okay, it looks like I do not have the necessary tools for capture on me, which is a bit annoying. There we go, so she's down. And I think... No, he's no longer mounted, he's no longer mounted. Come on. Hey, and it was the smallest Gold Rathian. Was the smallest Gold Rathian. I think Ko here is giving us enough time. Ah! Oh! Maybe not. Still need to carve once more. Oh no! Ko! But I have not left you alone. I trusted you, Ko. And this is what happens. Oh, looks like I actually do have flashbacks with me. Prepper, I hardly know her! This is a very big silver Apolos, isn't it? I think you're just yelling. You're just an angry little boy, aren't you? Maybe I should have... Wait... Okay, you know what? Can we get... Wait, did I carve her fries already? Apparently I did. Alright, that works for me as well. Oh, okay. Flyby here. Obnoxious. I should probably just have the flash bomb quick. So I can take you out. There we go. Whenever the opportunity provides itself. Whenever the opportunity provides itself. Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that's bad. That is bad, but now it's good again. Come on now. Come on. You can't stay up there forever, Apollo. You know it and I know it. Ow, 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 ow. See, that's what I'm talking about. I've got way more of those flash bombs still lying around, Russell. Ooh, and I just noticed I never picked up the spider. Come on, get me the spider. Oh. Ah, you know what? That's just... Oh! Oh, come on! Really? Now, when I do the spider, that's the moment when you need to get knocked out. Ah, that's obnoxious. That is very obnoxious. But it's still okay. It's still okay. Oh wait, looks like I actually did not use the spider up yet. That's good then, that's good. That will allow us to still do this. There we go. Double the knockout, double the fun. Do we need to break his head as well? I do know that that's the case for Gold Rathian. But I kind of forgot that it apparently is the case for Silver Apolos as well. You need to break the head first before you do any meaningful damage to it. Where are my flashbangs? There they are. Come on. Get your ass down there. Get your ass down here. Oh. Careful now, careful now. Wouldn't want anyone get hurt there, Raphael, especially not myself. Ow, 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 ow. Oh yes, keep the nature. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yes! That's what I like to see. You know what? I don't care that I'm on fire right now. Maybe I care a little bit, but not all that much. What kind of hunting? Oh, okay, I was going for the ultimate. Yeah, that's the ultimate. Was his ultimate a one shot? I don't remember. And I don't care to find out right now. Okay, looks like his head might be broken because he is taking more damage on the head now. Down you go. Oh, looks like you're starting to get immune to it. I mean, we did flash you thrice already, so that might have something to do with it. Okay, honestly, I'm surprised that hit, but I will take it. I will definitely take it. Ooh, that's a nice little paralysis there. I think that's from the cat, probably. Unless, of course, that hunting horn is just the skin. If it's just the skin, maybe it's actually from the hunting horn. I kind of wish I had another threat with me, just so we can capture him once he is capturable. Oh god. But this will have to do. I kind of don't want to leave Ko alone with him there. And granted, I died as well once, so it's not just on Ko here that we're down to last thing. But you do understand why it makes me a little nervous. Ah, there's an opportunity! Hey, there goes the opportunity! Oh, into the air with you! Oh, I am running low on potions apparently. Good to know. And there's my... Oh, okay. Did not throw my last flash bomb. We still have one last flash bomb. Okay, our Valstrike is being activated. Ow, ow, ow. They really like the Forlorn Arena here for most of the endgame quests right now. There's always the one map that is basically the map for hard monsters. In Iceborne, they use the Elkana Arena and the... what's it called? The Origin Isle or something? The most... well, that, I would say towards the end the Volcana Arena felt more like the actual top-end map there. Just because it was used more often. Come on now. Come on now. Oh yeah, yeah, feel free to prep him. Feel free to prep him. Feel free to prep him. You get your ass over here. Do I have break bombs with me? Parts broken. Ooh, that's a nice little wingtip broken. Hey, there we go. And there we go. GG! So that's all of the event quests over and done with. All the event quests. Are we going to get extra loot from it? Maybe. Do I even need anything else from Rathian and Rathalos when it comes to gear? I don't remember. I might have crafted everything they had already. Or maybe I didn't. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see in a moment. I definitely didn't have all of the stuff from the new monsters, but quite frankly, none of the stuff from the new monsters in terms of their armor really provided anything of value to me. Ooh, Rathalos mantle. I will take that. Does a silver Rathalos not have a unique mantle? That's surprising. Let's see. Silver Rathalos, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Materials. Yep, he just drops the regular Rathalos stuff. Alright. Alright. Forged armor. So Loosen like a cougar, we've got everything. Silver, we've got everything, and Gold Ruffian, we've got everything as well. Yeah, so it's just about the weapons. Did Gold Ruffian even have weapons in the game? I know she doesn't have a hammer. That I know for sure. But let's take a look at Sword and Shield, because I'm pretty sure she had a Sword and Shield. It would either be poison or fire. Probably poison. Pookie Pookie. There it is. I do remember the Gold Ruffian weapons being kind of insane in Iceborne for all the weapons that could have them. So 320 raw with 33% poison and 30% chance. Well, 30% affinity, that's pretty good. So the main question is as always, how do you stack up against Pookie Pookie? Honestly, once again, it's like Pookie Pookie is holding its ground here. I don't know why, but as always, Pookie Pookie is holding its ground here. Like, he has way better sharpness there. With Pookie Pookie, you can actually just skip out on handicraft. Then he has more poison. He has more slots, I think. He doesn't even... The only thing she has up on him would be the affinity. That's the one thing. And don't get me wrong, 30% affinity is nothing to scoff at. But as long as you're not specifically building crit statues, this is the way to go. The Pookie Pookie one. So, now that the event quests are done for, are we just going to go through quests now? I think as long as I actually have a controller in my hand, I should go for the harder ones. And stuff like the regular Master Rank, Upper Rank quests here, those are what I'm going to play on the Steam Deck, just because I do have a little more trouble fighting with the Steam Deck than a regular controller, because a regular controller is always easier to use. That is the reason why my Sword and Shield poison build is with the Pookie weapon. Yeah, the Pookie weapons are always insane. I never understand why the Pookie weapons are as busted as they are in terms of poison. Like, I can understand that Pookie maybe out-poison something like a regular Ruffian or so. But that he out-poisons shit like Chameleos or Gold Ruffian feels always a little weird. Like, what is this thing doing that it's so good with poison? So, I do need to craft more Mega Potions, so let's do just that. That should be enough for a while. Ah, for the Pookie. Especially that it's better in terms of sharpness as well. Feels so weird to me. Like all the other things, maybe. But sharpness! Oh, that's enough. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me, good enough for free. Now that I think about it, when the hell is the next update going to come out? What's the next? You know what? I want to look at the roadmap real quick. I want to look at the roadmap real quick. Because I was surprised to learn that the roadmap supposedly has 5 parts, not 3. Because for some reason, I definitely had 3 in my brain. Monster Hunter Sunbreak roadmap. I think it was December or something? You know what, let's just go. Pictures, there we go. Okay, no, it said winter, not December, it said winter. So we did get the fall update. I mean, winter can be a lot of things. Winter can be December, winter can also be January or February. Going by their current release schedule, I would assume that they want to release it in December, just so people get reminded of the existence of the game. Around the time everybody's getting holiday presents, but yeah, we'll see. I'll just assume that it's December, but it's just not fixed yet. It's just not guaranteed yet, I should say. I kind of went Denglish there for a second, I'm sorry. So, what are we going to do now? I guess we can... I do have a little less of a direction today than I had last time round. Just because I kind of relied on other people posting quests, quite frankly. Maybe not the smartest idea. Maybe not the smartest idea. But I guess we can just search for other people doing anomaly investigations right now. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we're lucky and some other people are online as well. But I guess it does make sense that it is a little harder to find compatriots again right now. Since in the European time zone, in the Austrian time we are currently in, most people should still be at work. I was kind of surprised how easy it was to find fellow players in the early hours of the day, but it did make sense once I was not able to read their names because they were all in kanji and katakana, because it was the Asians. That being said, I was surprised because I did hear that the game was region locked. So I don't know what that's all about, considering that apparently I was playing with Asian people, so there was not much of a region lock going on there. You know what, let's take a look at what the internet says about any region lock controversy. Okay, wait, you know what? Looks like we're not going to find anything here under those circumstances. We're just going to post our own quests with strippers and booze. What kind of quest is gonna be? I still need a ruffian, but we still don't have a ruffian, so we might as well go for anything else. Barrier was not too bad. Most of the ones that are of a decent level I just don't really want to hunt right now is the problem. Hey, Diablo! I might go for Diablos. Diablos is a fun one. I should probably start deleting a lot of those as well again. Yeah, you know what, let's go for Espinas. I do actually like Espinas quite a lot, so he's not my favorite monster, but he's good enough. Do I have antidotes with me? Because quite frankly, antidotes are not as important with Espinas in my opinion, just because Espinas poison wears off quite quickly. But still, it does help to have it around. You never know when you might need it. Ooh, and there's a Chameleos. There is a Chameleos as well. Why is my game getting framey right now? It's a little framey. I hope it's just on my end. I did notice that a lot of the framiness sometimes just is on my end. And quite frankly, I would rather have it be framey on my end than your end. So, but for my next computer, I'm definitely going to pick something more powerful. I do want to get a new CPU around the beginning of the next year, or whenever Nvidia is going to bring out the 4000 series of graphic cards. Because either I'm going to get a 4000 or a 4000 series graphic card, or I'm getting a 3000 series graphics card for way cheaper. So either way is fine. Is this Espinas particularly big, or is he... Ow. Oh god, yeah, Espinas will hurt. I hate fighting Espinas in this specific part of the map. The arena is just very small to fight something that big in. Yeah, you know what, let's keep the legs for now. Until he's fully enraged. I think the legs are actually a better spot for us to strike at. It's always so weird to me when I need to hit something that's not the head when I'm playing Hammer, because it's kind of the thing with Hammer, you're so used to it only going for head. Because a lot of the time all your other hit zone values are shit. There we go. Oh, that did not knock you off. I don't know, I do expect the first big knockout to happen rather quickly a lot of the time. Because I'm used to that for regular hunts. But I guess the anomaly investigations are just a little tankier when it comes to knockout values as well. Nope, that's it. But fresh, come on, give me the second. Okay. That was basically a one-shot. I should not get hit by that shark. Duly noted. I do kind of think I want to slot in that one Spirit Burp caller thing. That one that gives you random spirit buffs from time to time. Because I am no one that wants to hunt for spirit bursts, but I think that would probably be a worthwhile one. And I think it only eats up one level 1 decoration slot. So Espinas, could you leave? I really don't want to fight you in there. I don't know how you don't see me yet, but I'll take it. Did you afflict me? Yes, you did. But you did not have any... Wait. Okay, this I do not understand. How can I heal from him when he's not broke? Okay, you know what, this is not our quest, I think. I'm pretty sure this is not our quest. Sometimes the game just tells you this is not the quest for you, and you should abandon all hope and go back to the hub world and do something other than this quest. But yeah, the Espinos charge there almost one-shotting in that small room is kind of bad. The quest damsel. So, I think we should have a new investigation target now, though. No, still one raft. Oh, because we abandoned the quest. I mean, I guess we could go for Barrier here again. Just because this Barrier quest was not all that bad to begin with. It was actually kind of easier than the Blood Orange was. For God knows which reason. There we go. Ah, eat some cookies. Got those cookies here by Opchi, they are called, or at least this specific brand of them is called by Opchi. They are very good cookies when it comes to eating them while drinking tea. And that is kind of a quality that I'm looking forward to whenever I'm looking for cookies, because if I eat cookies, I will drink tea. Okay. How late is it, by the way? Okay, it's only 4, I still have a lot of time left. Because in the evening I'm going to visit some friends, but we do have more than enough time left. Today will be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'm still planning on going at least for 3 hours. Whenever I don't have enough time to stream for a minimum of 3 hours, I usually just don't stream at all, because it doesn't really feel like it's worth it then. Because it takes some time for people to get in here and stuff like that, so whenever it's... I mean, sometimes I will think to myself, you know what? 2 hours is the absolute minimum, I would say. I prefer it if I can go for at least 3 hours, but 2 hours is the absolute minimum. When I'd have less than 2 hours available to me, then I sure as hell am not going to use them for streaming, but rather for other things, because in that time you can basically not do anything. So then, great buggy, show me how great of a buggy you are. A hit check of that. Great Buggy, in my honest opinion, is the weakest monster in all of Sunbreak. And no, he's not the tutorial monster. Most people would assume the tutorial monster, that being Great Izuchi, is going to be weaker than the Great Buggy, considering that the Great Buggy is only coming around later. But nope, it is the Great Buggy. He's a weak... Ooh, that was a good hit there. Ow! And that was another good hit there. But I'm less happy about this good hit there. Yes, give me my barrier stuff. Ow! He does. He do be smacking. He do be smacking right now. That should not hit me. There we go. That did hit me. Oh, that's going to hit me. Whoppa! Be a little more careful there. Be a little more careful there. Alright. I'm just screwing up right now. I am very sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my performance. Maybe I'm a little out of it. I do feel like I'm a little out of it right now. But that didn't stop me so far. I've kind of felt a little out of it for the entirety of this stream. Not in regards to streaming itself. I think in regards to streaming itself, I'm doing adequately. But in regards to these last couple of hunts, I do feel like I'm just throwing up. Maybe I need to get out of my own head again. Maybe that's the problem right now, that I'm stuck in my own head. Ow. Oh, nothing. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay. It was very lucky for me there. Like, the only reason I'm not dead right now is because I'm a very lucky son of a gun. I will fully admit that. I am seeing that this has nothing to do with my personal success as a hunter. I am just a very lucky guy. Come on, get your ass down. Oh no. Aha! Dodged ya. I dodged thee! Ooh, there is the break. There is the break we are looking for. I mean, not quite the break we are looking for because the arm is still alright. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, and he's getting angry. He's angry. But that will not stop us. Kind of surprising going by the stance that there is a little bit of a delay between my dash and my Y attack. Because it feels like I should be able to immediately hit him out of that. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm starting to find my groove again. Sometimes the charging feels weird, like. Alright! I'm just fucking up all around right now. I'm not going to recall this time. No, no, no. We can still do this. We can still do this. Barrier, barrier, barrier. Work with me here. I don't know why you think you're so special, that you need your special treatment right now. But I will knock that attitude right out of you, I promise you that. Oh, Sleepy! Are you going to try to join me on this almost failed attempt of a hunt here? Can you join me on these ones already? I think those might be a little too level high for you yet. Which is okay, we can do stuff that's a little lower afterwards. Because as I said, I am kind of without direction right now anyway. So I am quite grateful if we can do something with a little more direction as well. I think one of the things about barriers, even though, god damn it, not again. Is I'm not going to die to the same move, right? 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 I hope I am not. So big guy. No. Not again. And the chip damage from this one. That goddamn chip damage. What are you doing there? Are you going to blast? Yeah. Blast from the path. Well, guess what? Guess what? It's not going to get you anywhere far with me. I don't see shit right now, Barry. Could you stop? Oh, I almost knocked you out of the air. Oh, that would have been so cool. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yeah, extra armor. That would be nice. Stop jumping around. I really did need to break those arms. That makes him so much easier. Yeah, I'm going to explode. And ow! I fucked my timing. I fucked my timing up. That would have been such a nice damaging opportunity, wouldn't it? But alas, I am not given such luxuries right now. Come on now. No! Okay, Sleepy has posted a quest. What kind of quest are we talking about? Iffafa. I think I bet at the left arm more, so that's probably the one I should focus on. Oh, looks like we finally have a fellow player now. Well then. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I needed to see. Yeah, 6 levels too low to join your quest. Fair enough, fair enough. Then we shall do your stuff from here on out. Ah! Unless I've got a quest that you need for some kind of investigation or so. Come on, hit the arm! There we go. Come on, come on. We can break your second arm as well. Ow. As long as you don't do that move. As long as you don't do this very specific move, I'm fine with this. That's the one move I really don't want you to do though. And 1, and 2, and 3. Woohoo! So, what does my friend have? Oh, come on, be good, be good. Yes! You are good! Come on, break his arm. Where? What do you think you're waiting for? You had him in your sight! And you decided not to shoot, cat! Oh well. Nothing to do about that. That's kind of a waste of a perfectly good Kittenator. But what can you do? Sometimes it do go like that. A charge blade user. Oh, yes. I mean, you originally wanted to play more of the charge blade this stream as well. And you know what? I should probably... You know what? Let's put down a pitfall trap. Oh god. Get off that wall, I need to heal. Get off the wall, I need to heal. Get off the wall, I need to heal. Get off the wall, I need to heal. Nice. Break the arm! I will break both of your arms if need be. I mean, that works as well, even though that was not the arm break I requested. I think I'm hitting the head right now, right? Yeah, that's better. Come on, you want to go into the trap. You want to be in the trap. I promise you that. All the cool barriers are in the trap right now. So why the pack of trap is empty, you ask? Well, because there are not all that many cool barriers right now, are there? After all, we don't have Frostfang in this game. Break the arm! There we go. That's what I like to see. And the follow-up knockout. Okay, maybe this quest is actually going to work out after all. There we go, there we go. So much damage. Dama dama. Dameo. Oto dameo. Okay, give me another Kittenator. Yes! We're getting another Kittenator. Don't you dare run away from me. Yeah. Shoot him! There we go. I was wondering what the cat was waiting for. There. Okay, this barrier is no longer having a good time apparently, which I love, I love. Do I needed to get carried by strangers for that to happen? Maybe. Ow. Ah, you fucking spin. Do I still have a trap there? Yes, I do. Come on. Could you get your ass over here? I've been waiting for you to trigger the trap for a while now. Don't you think you owe me that trap? You really just... Oh. Oh shit. Heal him. Heal the guy. Heal the guy. Did you just fall over? Ah, right. Because that one counts like a jump dash. Oh god. I hate it when I jump to a wall and then just run alongside the wall for a little while. It's like you're wasting precious seconds that you could be healing in here. I think there's an option to disable that, but I have not taken a look at it yet. Oh, come on. You're partially touching this. You're literally looking at the trap right now. Get your ass over there. He's jumping around this fucking trap so much. It's like he wants to provoke me. Disabled it before the first hunt of Sunbreak. Yeah, that's definitely something I need to do as well. Are you trying to get out of here? I think you might be trying to get out. Oppa. But yeah, I kind of forgot about it and only ever remember it when I'm in the middle of a hunt and then forget it when I would have the time to actually do something with it. Oh no, that's bad. Oh! You know what? Power up! Why did... Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. I actually thought we had him there for a while. But looks like we kind of got killed here towards the end as well. I don't quite know why he... I don't know what happened there that he redrew from the quest right in the moment of the explosion. But alas, it did happen, it did happen. At least we still got a little bit of accumulated research level. Little bit. So, what do you have, Sleepy? What kind of monstrosity do you want to hunt? The answer is... Afflicted Magnamalo! Oh, I see, I see. Allow me to just take care of my meow scenarios beforehand. Because otherwise I'm definitely going to forget, and that's annoying. Because if I don't do it right away, then I always forget about this kind of stuff. So I think if we're hunting together now, I might switch over to the charge blade again. I don't feel secure enough to do it, to use it myself, but as long as I have at least one other person with me, I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go. So, manage equipment, change equipment, charge blade, and there we go. Abyssal Splitter! And items. Yeah, this looks like a good loadout for this kind of quest. I'm really happy that the charge blade is finally starting to click again. I really don't know what's the difference, because it used to click at some point, then it just stopped clicking forever, and the last time around I was like, hey, you know what, maybe charge blade. Wait, why does it mean depart? Oh, you are already in the quest! I was confused there for a moment. So, where is it? Ah, all the way over there. Okay, you know what? That's easy to reach. When did you start the quest? How long has this been going on behind my back, huh? Oh, a while actually. Alright. Hello there, Magnamalo. How are you doing on this fine day? Hello. Oh, goddammit, I tried to do the hammer dodge right now. Okay, so I will have to get used to these things again. Right now I am treating this like it's a hammer. So let's remember control. Are you not literally just... There we go. That's what I was wondering about. Are you not literally just standing on my trap right now? And a big hit! There we go. That's what we like to see when it comes to the charge blade. That's one of the reasons why the charge... Oh god! Ooh, I managed to block and... Oh, are you doing it twice? Yes, you are doing it twice. Ooh, nice little knockout there. I mean, I did not hit the head, but quite frankly, whenever I try to adjust it too much when it comes to the charge blade, I do tend to miss more than I hit. Oh, you know what? Yes! Okay, that was a good adjustment there. It was a little bit of a good adjustment period. Come on, do the hit. And I think I have enough time to unleash the wrath once more. You know what, I think the big part of it did not hit, but other than that, I'm fine with this outcome. Other than that, I am very much fine with this outcome. Oh, that actually had hitbox there. Did that even hit me? Should I heal right now? Maybe. Then again, I do have Courier Blights afflicting me, so as long as I get a couple of hits in there, that will be fine. Ow! I will just assume you're not getting knocked down when I drop your own health. Whoa, 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 whoa. That scared me for a second. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Ooh. Nice. Yes! Okay, you did not do the charge there anyway. Do you want to? You know what? Okay, yeah, no, you're not doing it. I don't really know what to do with most of the field finds with the charge blades. I kind of played like I would not have it. Which probably is not the worst way of playing the charge blade right now anyway, since one of its main weaknesses is just the fact that it does have a very, very slow weapon sheathing animation. So, being able to wirefall is a big boon there. Oh, how did you... Ow! Okay, you just wanted to wait for my counter to end. Gotcha. You just want to wait for my counter to end. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no. That's one of the things that there's a fun little difference between something like the charge blade and something like the great sword. The great sword you ideally don't want to block because you're just losing sharpness without gaining anything particular in return. But with the charge blade, you actually do want to. Oh god. Okay, that did not help. I tried to get my shield up to block, but I was probably too low. Ooh. Oh, oh, come on. You can't do that to me, Magnamalo. That's illegal. Oh, that's bad. No, no, no. Don't you dare hit me with a random fireball. I'm not going to get one off by a random straight fireball. Did he explode? He's starting his ultimate. Oh, he's doing double shot. And a 1. And a 2. And now I think I have enough time. Another big one. That's the thing I do need to remind myself of when it comes to Anga Banga with the charge blade. I do need to wait at least a little for opportune moments when it comes to these things. And I think I'm in range. Yeah, you know what? That counts as in range. If I go do charge blade stuff, I do need to do the thing where I have more files though. Ooh. Okay, you are aiming for Sleepy, not me. Considering how long Sleepy was in his hunt already, I'm surprised that you are not dead yet. Then again, maybe your maybe your time was reduced. There we go. Ooh, yes. Turn around every now and then I get a little bit closer. Ooh, yes! Knockout damage for the win yet again. Come on, we get another one. Can we get another one? I think so! Ooh, beautiful! Fuck. I wanted to charge the sword first, but it is alright as well. Okay, no. Oh, he wasn't falling over, that was the actual... My bad. Didn't get a tail cut yet, did we not? And another hit! Delicious strike. Ow. I really need to sharpen, Jesus Christ. I'm almost down to green. Looks like Amano really does not want to go anywhere. Okay, you know what? I think he's now focused on Fleet Beat, so that should hopefully give me enough time to sharpen here. There we go. Is he going for the ultimate? Looks like he's going for the ultimate. Or he's just armoring up. Always hard to tell with this guy. Boom! Did that knock? Nope, that did not knock him over. I do want to see. Maybe I can actually use my big move out of this one as well. That would be interesting. You know what? Let's charge up. Ooh, okay. Okay. Doing fine. Oh, doing alright. I don't have Furious right now. So I don't have healing right now. I only noticed that while I was slashing away and started to reason with myself that I should probably heal myself and not just slash the monster. But by that point, it might have been a little too late. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful news. Okay, let's sharpen up. What you doing down there? Hey, you broke something. Oh, now that I think about it, you are using hammer right now, so it makes perfect sense that that thing does not have a broken tail yet. It's not just me who has these problems. Oh no. Could you switch back to sword form, please? There we go. Ow, 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 ow. I was messing around too much with the weapon there. Not will. Oh. Not willfully. Mostly I forgot the controls for a moment. So, big boy, what do you think you're doing? Where do you think you're going? Oh. Oh, come on. The bubble is right there. The bubble is right there. Oh, alright, there's a mount. I guess I still need to disable that thing where you, or rather enable the thing where you don't just mount right away whenever you do damage to the monster. It does give you a little bit of a leg up in terms of damage in multiplayer, when you can abuse the time that the monster just stands still a little more. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, how did that hit me, game? How did that hit me? That was so not the move he did with his hind leg. Ow. Should probably be a little more careful there. Hey, where do you think you're going, huh? Where do you think you're going? You know what, that is a very opportune moment, so to reload my shield in the most literal sense. But yeah, do you see how long that fucking sheathing animation is? I think the only weapon with a slower sheathing animation is probably the gun land. Ooh, that was a nice break. Full Fango, get out of my way. Oh, fuck off, Westboy. Alright, honestly, I kind of missed small endemic life thing. Also, rather small monsters fucking you up during a quest. But does it have to be right now when I'm playing like trash anyway? Feels like a very inopportune moment. Hey, free meal. Hooray for free meal. Oh, full Fango! Oh, we actually managed to... Wait, does that move have iframes? It kind of feels like that move has iframes. Ooh, that felt good again. Maybe I should play the Charge Blade for one of the older games. Like... for you, where everything was a little more stiff anyway. So a weapon like the Charge Blade was way stronger because the stiffness of the weapon did not matter as much. Oh, I missed. I missed. I still want to see. Do I have... Oh, it looks like this move actually has iframes. That's huge then. Because I was kind of wondering what this move was good for. Oh. Yeah, I can literally just use this move to get out of dodge while I'm in close combat. That's huge. Okay, so much for that. Big guy! Big beautiful guy! What you doing there? You are hunting down Sleepy apparently. You're right up there, Sleepy! Do I even want to charge my sword again? I mean, I'm in the middle of charging my sword right now anyway. Ah! I turned the wrong direction. Turned in the wrong direction. Come on, come on. You can't have much life left in you. I should probably try to hit your tail a little more. You don't have that much life left in you. Sadly enough, I don't have my big wombo combo hit available to me. But quite frankly, we do have a hammer user here with us, so I would say sad hammer users should get the wake up hit anyway. They should just wait for me to come around. Wait for me to come around. It's fine. It's kind of fun that I'm finally having fun with my OG weapon again. That was not the case for far too long. Bombs away. And the stage is all yours, Sleepy. Oh, what the? What happened there? Huh. Why did the bombs explode? Or did you set down a small bomb as well? Because which I was like, both of us are away from this monster right now. Huh. Oh well. Oh, you took the frog. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I was so confused there. Oh, and they are having their own little hunt against Westboys back there. Ooh, speaking of Westboys, free Westboys. Wait, is this Westboy still alive? Oh my god. This Westboy is still alive. I think that's the first time I ever saw a Westboy recovering on the ground. Usually, as soon as they are paralyzed, they are basically dead. Your plan to confuse me was a success. That it was. That it was. This move is so much better now that I know that it has iframes and it has the possibility to replace you. Because most of the time I was like, this move barely does any damage. Why would I do that? So, did I have another level up? Yes, I did. Level 88. Slowly getting there. Slowly. So, your limit, you said, was 6 levels lower than mine. So, I guess now maybe 6 or 7 levels. So, I think it's smarter if you keep posting the quest and I just tag along. I think that's the best way to go about this. And this is probably the best loadout that I have right now. One of the things that I kind of need to relearn with... Ah, okay. Magnavalo it is. I need to relearn with this weapon is how exactly to aim your charge. Because if you're just mashing buttons, you're just going in the direction that you're looking in. But you can definitely adjust it slightly at some point by like a 90-degree angle. I think it's before you really start the big swing. But it's very hard to control if you want to change the direction. So I generally prefer to just aim in the direction that I'm already aiming in and then just going for it. So, and he's all the way over here again. All the way over there. Poor little Magnamalo, just trying to live his best life. Sad thing that his best life is just a horrible atrocity and a crime against nature, huh? I still don't understand the Magnamalo plot though, that I do have to say. Like, the entire thing about Magnamalo, even in its own story, made no sense with, oh my god, no, we can't, Magnamalo is dangerous, we need to get rid. I mean, I understand the Magnamalo is dangerous part, but it fed off the rampage. Yeah, aka, it weakened the rampage. I still don't understand why that was not just a net win for us. It feeding off the rampage and fighting against the rampage sounds like something that should have just been good for us all around. But for God knows what reason they were like, no, 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 that's bad, and we were hunters, we just want to kill something new, so we went along with it, going like, alright, I guess it's bad then. But if we're going by a logical stance, then there is basically none, let's be honest. Come on, load that shield. Ow! Okay, that hit me apparently. That apparently did hit me. Sleepy! Is this a little bit of too wide a range for attack? No! It was perfect! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do there. That is so not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I apparently are not really invulnerable. It's more of a thing that you are apparently, how to put it? Super armored with reduced damage is the best way to put it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This sword really does not stay charged up for long. The shield, once we've got the shield going, the shield will be active for quite some time, but the sword, not so much. Ooh, music. Why are we getting music from the cat? Yeah, I knew something else would be coming here. Oh, looks like we are getting support. Oh, I think I'm getting hit by it. Yeah, I knew a new bubble was about to come in. Ow! Shit. My bad, my bad. I didn't notice that he was aiming for me. I did not notice he was aiming for me. I was flustered by the new people coming in. Ooh, cool outfit he's got going on there. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Wait, where is he? Oh, over there. Slippy! I'm coming to the rescue. Even though it is kind of I that needs more rescuing right now. I'm playing a weapon that I'm less used to right now. God dang it. And immediately I'm getting fucked up by the Magnamalo. We should. Oh, come on. I lost my charge at the exactly wrong moment. I was confused why it ended up like that. Ow. Okay, stay on the ground. Keep your nose close to the ground for a moment. Ooh, is he paralyzed? Yes, he's paralyzed. Okay, that's good. You know what? That's a better opportunity for damage than anything else. Oh, come on. I missed. I was under him. How did I miss there? Where do you think you're going, big guy, huh? Where do you think you're going? But yeah. As much one as the big charge blade move has, that amped up elemental discharge or whatever it was called, it can be quite obnoxious to aim at times. Because you start that combo with close range attack, and all of a sudden you need to... Come on! I think I should be hitting the head from here, right? Well, I did hit a couple of times. Ah! There was just too much going on there. He hit me too many times. Block. I mean, I guess I could have just regularly blocked. Can I extend the still spine block with a regular block? That would be interesting. And... yes! Okay, so that's a good hit. That's a good one. Oh. Okay, I think we got a lucky block there. I think that's what this was. We got a lucky guard point there, because if a guard point happens while I'm controlling this weapon, you can be sure it does not happen on purpose. If you think that I am physically capable of using guard points for the intended purposes, then you don't know me well. I'm an Anga Banga player. Not a filthy guard. Oh, damn it, guard point user. And a 1. And a 2. And a 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, there was a trap there. I did not notice the trap. My bad. Then again, he only landed in the trap after everything was over. I guess I had very little control over that trap. I mean, we got a couple of them in there. I should probably try to get back to the tail now that I think about it. I'm so not used to being someone with an actual cutting weapon, so I kind of forget about stuff like hitting the tail sometimes. Oh, hello there, Raffian. That's you, Raffian, right? Yeah, that is a Raffian. Kitanator? I'm hearing something about the Kitanator. There we go. That's what we like to see in this house. Come on, Raffian, don't interrupt this, because I'm pretty sure I'm hitting something important. No, did not hit anything important, but the damage was still quite good, so I will take it. Am I on the monster again? No. Ow. You know what? I need to sharpen. I'm almost too purple. There we go. That's better. Give me my shiny. Oh wait, didn't one of those other players have... I thought we had 2 great sword users, but apparently not. Can I let this? Yes, I can! Honestly, good damage there. I'm happy about that one. Recharge the sword! Sword recharged! Ow! Should have tried something else. Oh no. Okay, that was too faint so far. I'm getting out of here. It's an Amogus! A sassy Barker is among us apparently. Kind of smells like Ehrenjäger. So, big boy, big beautiful boy, you think you're getting away with this? You think you're getting away with killing us twice? And after all we've done is trying to come for your life. Oh no. Can I block this? Yes, I can actually block this. Good to know, good to know. Thought maybe it would stagger me too much, but... I kind of think like this special block charges my files more, at least it feels like super. Oh shit! I need to heal, I need to heal. Heal, heal, heal. The rest of you can take care of this for a moment, I need help. There we go. There we go. Better, better. Put it way better. So back into the fray. Back into the swing of things. Come on, big guy. Show me what you got. Oh, not right away. Take your time with shit like that. Jeez. Virgin Magnamalo can't wait for stuff like that to happen, apparently. Where are you? I don't know, but I will use the opportunity to charge my sword. Ooh. You can actually reposition with this weapon quite a fair amount, so that's quite nice. But not like this. If I start this combo, I should probably aim better from the get-go. I guess the problem here was that I would have... oh god. Ooh, he's dying! That was way faster than the last one. Way faster than the last one. Nope. Come on, big guy. Come on. You can do something. And by something I mean dying for the most part. Okay, let's just try circling around a bit. And now we should be good. Right? Yeah, that's the kind of hit I want to see. That's the kind of hit I want to see. Charge it and charge the sword, and okay, there is no longer a reason to charge the sword. Goodbye, Magnamalo, goodbye. Amogus! Okay, so I guess Amogus is just a thing Frau says. Oh, I mean... okay. Did we lose one of the players in the middle of the hand, or was it a case of someone just switching the weapon? Weapon pose! Weapon pose! Oh, how dare! Such petulance, such disregard. And can we... I don't think my axe is capable of actually knocking someone into the air. I think that's only the great sword, even though the axe swings do kind of feel similar. Now that I think about it, I think well, I guess Switch Axe doesn't really knock you into the air though. Switch Axe is more of a case of just exploding everything. In World it was upswing with the charge blade. That might be possible then. I would have to test it out. Do we have something good in the melting pot by now? I mean, I guess if I want to do a punishing draw build. Oh, okay, you know what? 3 levels of critical eye and a level 2 slot is quite neat. The rest of them not so much, but that's one of the better charms that I've gotten so far, I would say. I do need new items though. Give me my new items. One of the things, I don't know, what is the general Monster Hunter community consensus when it comes to moves that interrupt other hunters? Because let's be honest, none of us really like them, I think. Like, let's rephrase that. Some of those moves can be useful. Like, let's say for example, being able to knock you into the air with the hammer, for example. It is useful in games that are not Rise. Like in games like World and so, it will actually get you extra mounting damage. Therefore, in the older games, older than Rise, there is a good reason for those at least to exist. But if we're talking about stuff like the longsword in flinching you when it swings around, or other moves like that, generally everything that flinches you like that, or the dual blades or so. Pretty much every player just tries to get rid of it with flinch free level 1, right? So Is there even a point of keeping those skills around would be my question, I guess. Will it be something like people will go like, yeah, no, this is stupid, can we just get rid of it, and they're just dealing with it right now? Or is it a situation where people are like, no, you need to slot jewels for it, because otherwise it wouldn't be realistic, yada yada. As if realism was the main priority here. Kinda surprised that we're not fighting her in the volcano, but it is a nice change of scenery when it comes to fighting Ragnar. I personally was quite happy that they ditched hot drinks and cold drinks, for example. And I am someone who's actually in favor of a good cold temperature-based system, I would say. But a lot of people are like, well, I guess not a lot of people. Some people are like, no, they are taking away the things that make us stimulate the hands. But quite frankly, I don't think that something like bloody cold drinks and hot drinks simulates much of a hand feeling there. Oh. I did hear an idea at some point that I really enjoyed when it comes to temperature-based systems. That idea being that you could assign heat and cold resistance to armor pieces. So you would need to prepare specific armor sets for regions if you did not want to take consistent damage there. And I do kind of like the idea, because that would make it more realistic while also adding to the actual gameplay. Because right now the hot and cold drink system is just so annoyingly obnoxious. Ow! Okay, you're doing this one more time than I expected you to do it. Because it's just an item that you need to take every 10 minutes, and that's about it. If you would do it any other way, like with the hot springs in Iceborne, for example, like if the hot springs were the only way you could regain that cold stuff, that would actually have a little bit of a more interesting impact on the hands, in my opinion. Oh damn, okay, we've got an early feint. Let's hope it remains with just one early feint here. Ooh, good damage there. I should probably not just armor through everything, because as we've just now seen, the amount of damage I take is probably still something that we need to think about. Nope, okay. I do need to test with that skill if I can just use it to hold on to the defense stuff. Ow! I wasn't fast enough there. Oh, I think I can do some good damage. Come on, come on. Stand still for one more second. There we go. Is she falling over? Yeah, I think she's... Wait, no. Oh, she's just slowly meandering around. I thought she was put to sleep, but alas, she was not. Oh, that's bad. Ah, I knew I would not be getting out of this one anymore. Oh, whoopa. Sometimes it's a smart thing to just stay on the ground for a moment. Yes! Give me the impact damage. I live for the impact damage. Is she... Oh, she was asleep. I did not wake her up, I swear to God. I stopped pressing buttons because I was unsure what was happening. And it's time for the big move. Okay, you're doing it quite smart, but I'm not doing anything else. Oh, that's fair. Okay, that's actually okay. Can we not? Can we not? Thank you very much. That's better, that's better. And you're just doing this next, right? Oh, Sleepy, Sleepy, you can't move. But where are you, Sleepy? I should prop. I really need to put that stuff on my hotbar. Because right now, ooh, big hit. Because right now I don't have powder in my hotbar. Because my hotbar, well, not my hotbar, my item wheel. My item wheels are kind of all built around the idea of single player. Because that's kind of what I used to do. I used to basically exclusively hunt single player for the most part. Not because I did not want to play with other people, but guess what? Not everyone has the opportunity to hunt with other people. And these days it's a lot better, just because Monster Hunter is a lot more popular these days. Come on. Ah! And I do know more people that know Monster Hunter and want to play Monster Hunter with me because of that. But the item wheel is still something that I'm kind of used to from the time when I was playing single player only. Therefore, there is basically nothing on that wheel that does not represent that. Are you doing the fire again? I think you might be doing the fire again. And... what? I kind of tried to do several things at once there and nothing worked out for me. I kind of hit both of the shoulder buttons, which doesn't do a thing in case you're wondering, because I was unsure if I wanted to block with my Silk Bind move or if I wanted to block with just guarding, so I just did nothing. Smart boy that I am. I think that's what people generally refer to as choice paralysis. Is it called choice paralysis in English? Maybe it is. I would not know how else to call it. Doku doku. Doku doku. Dokuyo. Doku dokuyo. Ow! Wait. Was it an ow moment? Oh, I think my guard points are kind of quite often getting triggered by my fellow hunters. I think that might be what's going on here. What? What? Can we... yeah, I think I have enough time for another elemental discharge. Yes, I do! Ooh! The amount of damage this weapon is capable of producing is quite nice, too. And can I hit the head from back here? Maybe. Yes, I did hit the head there. I mean, I guess hitting the head is actually not all that important for this weapon as well. At least not for this specific move And another one! Ooh, are you falling asleep again? I think you might be falling asleep again. No, you are just spinning your cocoon. Your time is just taking a sweet time. Are you falling asleep again now? Yes, now you're falling asleep. Oh, who woke her up, huh? Who woke her up? We had another good opportunity for damage. Oh, and she's not angry right now, apparently. This is her not being angry. This is her not being angry, and I don't want to know her when she's angry. Not that I would like to know if fuck the giant spider in general. It's the kind of fascinating animal that I would only like to see on the other side of the glass window, if you catch my drift. In a zoo, it would be fascinating. Or if in someone's private collection, perhaps. But not as an animal in general. In the wild? Fuck no! Fuck off! There we go. Ooh, I'm pretty sure this hit that. Okay, we barely managed to hit that. I really should stop trying to adjust. That never works out for me. Ah, you threw the head back 1 second too early. Not even a full second, like more like a half second. Ow! Are you going to go for the... no, you're not going to circle around. Oh god, sleepy sleep. Sorry, Sleepy, I noticed too late. I noticed too late. I was on my way to the Dust of Life, but it was too late by that point. Okay, that kind of worked out for me. That kind of worked out for me. Come on. Oh, no. Ooh, God. Unknown scope, please. I think you're alright to heal yourself, right? This might actually end up as a quest here. Oh, shit. Could you not? Ooh. Okay, kind of surprised that did not actually not burn me, but I'll take it. I'll take it. She looks like she's getting a little wary of this fight. And you know what? Considering how many kills were taken. Oh! Anyone on the pussy already? Yes. Careful, I placed the trap in a little while ago. So, would be ideal for you to not walk into it. Just putting that up, yeah? Okay, she is looking quite a rough shape already, so that's good for us, bad for her, but good for us. Where's the cookie? There it is. Come on, aim for the head. Why do I aim for the head? Oh, right, impact damage, now I remember. I was like, wait, I'm not playing hammer right now, why do I care about the head so much? But yes, I'm pretty sure this one had impact damage. And she's in the trap, nice. Wait, is she in the trap? No, she's not in the trap. Why did I think she was in the trap right there? Oh my god, I got hit by the single strand. Ooh, yes. Charge blade go. And hit for the... There we go. Alright, we did turn it around. It was a close one at times, but we did turn it around. The GG, the big scooter is dead. Are the legs still twitching like with a regular spider after her death? Nope, does not look like it. Okay, that being said, there is something I need to test. Upswing! Nope. Looks like the upswing here does not actually toss you into the air anymore. Unless, of course, that counts as an ability you get blocked out of with flinch-free one. And here we have the Wild X, the Savage X combo. As fun as Savage X can be, it is not my preferred playstyle. But that's one of the reasons why I've also been playing very little charge blade ever since I spawned, because, I don't know, the Savage X style just vomits damage, but at the same time, it kind of persuades you to take even dumber risks than usually. You're flinch-free level 2. Does that make a difference? I mean, I guess it would not make a difference after all, because the hammer can still fling you into the air with flinch-free level 2. But if the charge blade can't do it right now, then let's just assume that the charge blade is incapable of doing that in general. Let's take a look. Yeah, it is an impact vial. I would have been very surprised if this one didn't have an impact vial. Manage equipment. No. Manage items. Yes. Ugh. I'm getting a little tired right now. Why do I feel tired right now? I did have 8 hours of sleep, so that should not be the reason why I feel tired right now. Maybe it's just the day in general. Had a lot of to do over the last couple of days. Ooh, a T-Rex. So, I mean, I do have a shield, so that will nerf the T-Rex quite significant. Oh, wait. Hmm? Okay, I got confused there. Something confused me there. Because every single one of the charging monsters becomes so much easier the second you have a shield. Diablos, Espinas, T-Rex, all of those become impotent the second you are bringing a shield with you. That's why there used to be a time when it was time came to T-Rex, I was like, yep, give me a lance, give me a lance. No, I don't care that I'm a hammer main, you're giving me the lance right now. Cause with Diablos you can just roll out of the range of its charge, but T-Rex has a way wider charge, so with weapons like the hammer it's very obnoxious to deal with. I don't really like T-Rex. It's not like he's difficult, because I can just take a weapon with a shield and still don't care about him. But it's like, ugh, obnoxious. Oh, we've got both the Basils. Yeah. Both the Basil Gazels. I will just assume that we're going for... Wait, do you want to go for Basil first or do you want to go for T-Rex first? Because going by the camp you went to, it kind of looks like you want to go for... Well, you know what, going by the direction you're headed into right now, it looks like T-Rex is on the menu. Do I want to fight T-Rex on his little platform up there? Not really, but I will have to hit him at least once. Did something... Wait, no, if you break his arms, that's not doing too much. Breaking his arms only helps you knock him over in a moment, but it doesn't really have a permanent effect, right? Because I don't think it has the barrier thing. Oh, alright. No, ah! Stop that, I want to charge! Now you know what, I'm just going to finish charging here. There we go. Can I? Yeah, I do really waste kind of a lot of time there. Sadly enough. There we go. Nice little blockage. Give me the tail. And the counter! Ooh! Ooh, that was a good flinch. And another counter! Oh, I can't really counter much there. You know what? It'll almost worked out from there. Almost being the key word. Come on down here. I don't want to fight you up there no longer. And we've got a Lance for main. Lances are such a rare sight in base right now. I would say, they show up as much as you would expect. Boom! Yeah. Oh yeah, those are damage numbers. I don't see anything right now. I can't. Oh, oh, that's why. Which monster just appeared? Is it a regular? No, that's... Oh, that's thieving and regular. Gotcha. Under those circumstances, I am actually just going to thrash around a little, because that is going to give us a lot more shit. Can I turn you around, please? And I want you to be mountable next. Thank you very much. Thank you. Someone else take the basil there. I am dealing with a T-Rex. And hit the head. Not the head, but I will take it. I can't see shit right now. But that's alright. We do need to break... I mean, we don't need to break his head. But I think he's a rare drop. Came from the head. At least that was true in high rank. I don't know if that's still true in master rank. Because I think he's got a mantle now. Pretty sure he has a mantle. But he does not have something like the Avon Jaw anymore, where you have a low drop rate from the head. Nope, that hit was really hit. Yeah, I'm far away. There we go. Ooh, someone has the equip. I'm kind of worried about how often I see people with the DLC weapons, because if those weapons actually sell well, that means that Capcom is way more likely to do even worse shit in the next game. And I don't want them to do worse shit in the next game. I want the next game to be good. The next game is going to be the Anniversary Edition. Could you imagine if they marked the Anniversary Edition with a shit ton of bad and greedy microtransactions? It would be such a shame of a waste of an opportunity to actually celebrate this franchise. Ooh. I don't know what you're looking at, but I will hit you. And I barely hit you, so much for that. Ow! Okay, I did not think you thought you... I didn't think you were aiming for me, and I still don't think you were aiming for me, but you still hit me, so I guess success proves you right. Come on now, big guy. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Where do you think you're going? There we go. I knew something was still coming. I like how long you can keep that block going. I don't see shit right now, but it's okay, that's okay. Oh no, that's okay. Ow! I didn't notice in time what was going on there. Ow! Oh, come on! Didn't expect that one to be aimed at me. It looked like it was far off, but I guess perspective can be a thing. It was not in fact in the distance, it was just very big. Or I don't know, very small, I should rather say it was close. Wait, is that how it goes? I don't remember. Me do not remember. Let's see how long it's going to take us to kill this Tigrex. What's my level, by the way? 88, almost 89, so we might be able to get to 90 today. After the mount, only us two were there, so you could have taken a base. Oh, I did not notice. I did not notice. My bad. So, ooh, the mushroom one. Oh, both of them are using lava. Ow! Oh, fuck. We can't really... Where are my bombs? Where are my bombs? There they are. And a one. And a two. There we go. Sadly enough, I do not have a charge right now. So, I don't think we have anyone who has a good wake-up hit right now. I guess the... Okay, you know what, that works as well. That works as well. There we go. Just as I had planned! It wasn't really per se planned, but there was a good chance in my honest opinion that he would do just that. Just wake up and then charge forward. Ow! Okay, you split off me there. With vegan... Oh, you know what? I do no longer need to heal myself. Because there's an opportune moment for me. Much curious if I don't completely miss, god damn it. I don't even think these DLC weapons look all that good. I mean, look at them, honestly. The general idea of them can be nice, but the problem, in my honest opinion of them, I'm not just shitting at them because they're DLC weapons, is they are literally just shaped. They don't really have a very detailed appearance, like the iris. If it wasn't for the fact that they changed shape when they were sheathed and have a little bit of an unsheathed animation going on there. There would be nothing special about them. Ow. Ah, that still hit me. That still hit me. Ooh. Oh, hey, thieving basically. What are you doing here? Are you dropping by? Dropping in? Dropping out? Why did you still look so confused there for a moment? Oppa, no, no, no. You think you can hit me like that? Well, think again. Oh. Ah, that did kind of work out for me. Kind of worked out for me again. And come on, charge this. What? It's called a charge blade, not a charge nothing. Ay. Considering the price of those weapons as well, because they look so fucking cheaply made. I do need to take a look at the reviews, but I would assume that most of the reviews are negative. Because you all... I mean, again, you need to buy the product, and I guess only people that actually want those would actually buy them. So maybe they would not be as negative as I expect them to be right now, overall. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? That one hit me. That one still hit me. Oh, okay. Oh, is that? No, that's a remover. That's not the piece. I just saw the silhouette of something flying back there. Come on, we can. Oh, that's going to miss. That is going to miss. I still don't quite know what those little electric dots are or what they do. Oh, that's good. Ah, I mean, at least I still got my move out. Oh no. Okay, that worked. That did work. That did surprisingly enough not get me killed. Ooh, can we get a tail cut before it's over? My TNT could extract. Can we perhaps get a tail cut? I kind of doubt it to BH, but we can try. I think I've paid too little attention to the tail for most of this. Ow! Quite frankly, with afflicted things, I do rarely ever pay much attention to specific card farm, because let's be honest, with an afflicted monster, you do need to focus on getting it down, nothing else. And there we go, that's T-Rex. That leaves us with only the weaker of the two monsters. Where's... Oh, the basils are together again. The basils are together again. No, isn't that romantic? Okay, the basils are no longer together. I guess it is. I guess they just broke up. Awkward. Hey, Basil, do you want to get some distraction there? Do you want to have a little bit of a fight? Oh, look at me, I'm in explosion range. No, guys, I just don't feel like it anymore. It doesn't make any sense anymore without her. Basil is a true romantic. Whee! There he is. It's Morgie. I mean, it worked out. I got my move out. I didn't hit it with the big part of the move. But I did, generally speaking, hit. One of the things that I do like about this block is how much it lingers. Because a lot of the time when it comes to defensive moves, you do have the problem... Ow! Okay, it was me with the follow-up. You do have the problem that you are going to get hit by lingering hitboxes. If the second the first block comes around, your block stops being active. Oh! Honestly, okay, that was not as bad as I imagined it to be. Okay, surprisingly enough, that did not kill me. With all those bombs around, I was like, yeah, you know what, that was probably a bad idea to block. But no, no. It was just an idea. Ow! Okay, maybe not. It was a bad idea. Okay, you know what? You have earned yourself a mega potion. And by you have earned yourself one, I mean Basil has earned me a mega potion. Guard point gets triggered quite often right now, but oh god. Huh, to think that we would... Wait, didn't we have no deaths against the T-Rex, or did we have one death and just one thing? Huh, actually made it through again. Oh, that's dead. Oh no, it's actually survivable. And what... Is that a Kuchala da Ora? Yep, that's a Kuchala da Ora. What's the Kuchala da Ora doing right next to me? What's the Kuchala da Ora doing in my hand, huh? Anyone want to explain it to me? Wait. I thought I mounted something, but I guess someone else got them out. I kind of don't want them out right now, if I'm completely honest. I would rather just do some damage. Hey, he's down. Okay, come on, come on. You can get this damage out before Kuchala flips you around. Ah, I missed. Come on. Oh, you have not... Wait, you're not in rage right now? Otherwise, that should have not worked against me. Ow, wow, ow, wow, wow. Yes, I still have these potions. And quite frankly, I might want to sharp. I guess I still have white. But then again, I am away from the monster right now, so might as well go all out. Oh no. Ow. But I managed to finish sharpening, so I will count that one as a net win. I think he's getting out, right? Alright, so much for that. Where are you going, Basil boy? All the way over there. Oh, that feels hard. Oh, is that the... Yes, the marionette scooter. But you are right now standing in the middle of nowhere, so... don't think I can use that right away. You know what? Okay, that kind of worked out. Not quite what I intended to do, but it did kind of work out. And another one! Charge that blade! There we go! I mean, I got hit, but I did get the charge. I did get the charge after all. Come on, you can land. Where do you aim? I swear to God, I did not press anything that should have made her aim in that direction. Maybe that's just high grade copium I'm sniffing right now. But it feels like I should have aimed somewhere else there. It's always so weird when he's flying so low that he's actually just going through the floor. Oh, okay, you're coming down. Oh, interesting. So this move cannot really be interrupted. It can be paused, but it cannot be cancelled. Ow. I am getting a little hungry. I guess I didn't have much to eat for lunch. Oh. Ah, why do I Ah, you know what? I still have small bombs, so why the fuck not? Why be greedy with our resources? We have enough of those. Oh, looks like some people even still have big ones. Yes, go for it and fire! It should be able to armor from yeah. Oh, I forgot I was shot. Ooh, you know what? That's an opportune moment to go for the tail. Are you falling asleep again, or why are you wobbling around like that? Okay, didn't cut the tail, but we killed, so I think that's the main thing once again. Goodbye, Battle Guzzle. The goose is no longer loose. Anything important from you? I think I needed a basal even mantle for something at some point, but I don't think it's all that important right now anymore. My decorations collection is almost complete again, like it was so far. Pretty easy to keep it updated. Whee! I'm feeling very tired. Ooh. Interesting outfit you have there. Very yellow, I guess. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, I remember that outfit. I've unlocked that outfit, but I've only seen it on the Steam Deck yet. So it's the first time I can actually see it with a little more detail. I really want to do something with that outfit, but I just don't know what yet. At least with the headpiece, because I always like a good new hairpiece. Ah. Nothing important here. Nothing important after all. So, looking at the time, I think I might wrap it up here. Because I still need to eat lunch before I go. Well, not lunch, dinner before I go. So, yeah, I think now is a good time. Now is as good a time as ever to wrap it up. But thank you all, as always, for joining me today. Thank you. It was fun, as always, to hunt together. I will not be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is my off day, where I'm playing pen and paper IRL. We're playing Blades in the Dark. You also wanted to finish now. Ah, perfect timing then. Perfect timing. I will be back on Sunday then. So, I don't know what we're going to do on Sunday. It's most likely going to be Cult of the Lamb or Ahead in Time. Yes, I kind of want to finish one of the two. And if I really don't feel like them, then it's going to be Monster Sanctuary. We're not going to start something new right now, because we're kind of in a games drought right now, but we're waiting for a couple of things, like Potionomics in 2 weeks. So I don't really want to buy any new games before then. So yeah, that being said, thanks for joining, and I will see you all around. Bye!